Hey, it's Dan Zimmerman. Welcome to Illustrate to Educate. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly, objective videos on topics that matter. Have you heard of the American Alliance Party? In this video, we'll dive into this party's platform and much more. The American Alliance Party is a centrist American political party that was formed in late 2018 and has gained affiliations with several independent political parties from other states. On April 25, 2020, the party nominated Rocky De La Fuente for president and Darcy Richardson for vice president. In the November election, they received 88,238 votes. According to their platform, 6 words describe the alliance's principles and governing philosophy. They are unity and therefore community, responsibility, accountability, fairness, integrity, and civility. A major belief of the party is that America should rank as the absolute best example in the world in the outcomes that determine the quality of life of its citizens. So how will they do that? Let's dive right into their platform and look at what their views are. Let's first look at their views on the economy. They believe that elected officials must improve their responsibility to be good financial stewards of the public's finances. They believe in making the necessary changes to repair and renew the economy so that it is sustainable and delivers benefits to all Americans. They believe that individuals and corporations should be taxed equitably, as well as aggressively eliminate tax preferences. They aim to dramatically increase investment in critical infrastructure that enables the economy and creates jobs. Lastly, they believe in protecting the dignity of work through a job guarantee program and provide a livable income for those who cannot work. When it comes to the environment, they believe that we must combat the threat of climate change. They believe that it's not about a fight to save the planet, but rather a fight to save us from ourselves, because of the threat to the security and prosperity of every nation. The Alliance Party believes in transforming to a low-carbon economy by investing in 100% clean and renewable energy. They believe in guaranteeing the right to clean air and water, as well as protecting all natural resources. Lastly, they aim to create 10 million new public and private industry jobs over the next 10 years. Next, let's look at their views on healthcare. They point to the expense of the American healthcare system causing 50% of personal bankruptcies while delivering health outcomes below that of most developed nations. They propose providing every American with a publicly funded, basic single-payer health plan where the patient chooses and employs his personal physician. If citizens want different or more coverage, then they can pay for it. Lastly, they want to create a fully funded pandemic task force to proactively plan and respond to future crises. The Alliance Party believes that quality educational opportunities should be available for every child and its direct correlation with the nation's success in a globally competitive ecosystem. They point to America as the first modern society to believe in and invest in an idea of public education for all. They believe that economic inequalities are linked to educational inequalities, and thus they want to reopen the doors of opportunity where a child's life is not dependent on their zip code or color of skin. They believe in elevating the teaching profession, removing barriers of access to quality public education, as well as developing a choice-driven public school system. When it comes to civil rights, the party stands for equal civil and economic rights for all. They strongly support the Fourth Amendment's prohibition of unreasonable search and seizure, which they believe correlates with the privacy and liberty of citizens. On the topic of gun control, they support the Second Amendment's right to gun ownership and support rational and reasoned gun legislation. Lastly, they support net neutrality, meaning internet service providers must provide access to all sites, content, and applications at the same speed, under the same conditions without blocking any content. Lastly, the Alliance Party believes that as a nation of immigrants, it is important to support legal immigration tied to the country's economic needs and capacity to assimilate newcomers. They also support reasonable pathways to citizenship for those law-abiding persons in the country without legal residency status, as well as supporting strong borders. And when it comes to the military, they support a robust military force that meets the nation's legitimate defense needs. They support appropriate foreign policy and humanitarian goals essential to American ideals that depend on civility, respect, and sovereignty of nations and diplomacy. Did you enjoy this video about the American Alliance Party? If so, hit that like button and comment down below about your thoughts on their platform. Also share this video and subscribe to Illustrate to Educate if you haven't already. If you like this video, then visit my channel to watch other political party videos.